Everybody, yo, real quick, I want to talk about something. You ever know, you hear a lot of talk about mental health, shit, black people suffer from mental health. We suffer from, PTSD, PTSD, post-traumatic slave disorder. Because like I tell people, wealth is handed down from parent to child, parent to child, parent to child. Poverty is handed down from parent to child, parent to child, parent to child. And when you grow up in a poor neighborhood, listen. When black people were set free from slavery, they were slaves. They ain't have shit. They ain't have no home, no land, no food, no clothes, no friends, and no education, no formal education. So where they gonna go? They're gonna turn around and go right back. This is the slave plantation. You set free, you walk across that line. You on somebody else's property, so you gotta go right back to where you came from. Because if you go on somebody else's property, that's trespassing. So where you go? It's like a monopoly board. You ain't got nowhere to go but to turn around and go right back to where you came from and do what you was doing. Sharecropping. Now, all while you young and black, you heard you ain't shit. You call, like we call each other niggas today. You ain't shit, nigga. You bitch. You bitch. You Tom. You coon. You cow. You heifer. We got all these animal names that are derogatory. That plays on your psyche, man. You grew up thinking you ain't shit. You grew up thinking you a cow. You grew up thinking you a heifer. You grew up thinking you a dog. You a bitch. You a nigga. You hear all this negative shit. Then, and especially when you grow up in the hood and your mother behind in bills or some shit, and you you're gonna spill the milk, you clumsy motherfucker. You hear all that kind of shit. You hear that shit till this day. Kids be getting cursed out by their mother. So what you grow up with? A mental illness. You think you ain't shit. That's a mental illness. What you think? Everybody in the hood suffers from mental illness. And I'm saying that to say that every time a white person do something stupid, like going to random mass gun shooting, go in the store and kill everybody in Walmart, every time they do some shit like that, they say, oh, he's suspected of having mental health. He raped a woman. Oh, he's suspected of having mental health. He stabbed his best friend. Oh, he's suspected of having mental health. What you think, man? Kids going to the woods and killing animals, killing innocent animals, cutting the cutting the head off of snakes and shit like that for no reason. What you think? What do they call it when people go hunting and don't even eat the meat? They go fishing, take pictures of the fish. I go fishing, but I do put the fish back. I ain't gonna hold you. I do put the fish back. What are you talking about when people go hunting and shit and don't eat the meat and put the trophies on their wall and put the head on the wall as a trophy? What is that? That's a mental illness, man. Everybody got mental illness, but you hear people use mental illness as an escape. But everybody in the hood got a mental illness. Shit. Anytime a white person do something stupid, they say, oh, he suffers from mental illness. When I got in trouble, they didn't say I suffer from mental illness. I got in trouble because some people was fucking with me on the train, and I got tired of the bullshit. That's why I got in trouble. I didn't suffer from I did. I suffered from mental illness. They should give me a fucking check. That's what they should do. Give me a check. I suffer from mental illness. I suffer from mental. When I got in trouble, they didn't say I suffer from mental illness. I told that girl, I said, leave me the fuck alone. I said, could you please stop kicking me? And she said, oh, mister, please, it's not that serious. And then when I tried to tell her to the paper, I said, if I knew the girl was pregnant, I would have gave her my seat. The newspaper took my story and changed it around and said, if I knew she was pregnant, I wouldn't have stabbed her. I did not say that. They lied on me. The fucking news, the news reporters, they suffer from mental illness for fucking lying. Lying is a sign of mental illness. Shit. That's a sign of lying is a sign of mental illness. Like I always say, lying is more provocative than hate. Real simple, man. Let me get out of here. I'm kind of upset. Let me go. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Check out my book, Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. And I got my other one here. Hold on, I'm going to pull them out for you. I got corner stores in the middle of the block. I got Hold on. Don't hang up. I got don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. Prince says that in his song. He says don't abuse your children or else they'll turn out like me. That's a mental illness. Here's my other one. This one is called Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. That's a mental illness. And this one is called and here's the other one. Pretty Ugly. That's a mental illness. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.